This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Virginia McConnell.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast Live. Are you in need of a regenerative skincare and wellness spa? One might be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Jaymie Martinez, with Tranquil Oasis Spa. How's it going?
Great, Virginia. Thanks for having me today.
Nice. Yeah, we're excited to learn about you and your business. Can you tell me more about your company?
Absolutely. So here at Tranquil Oasis, I'm a little bit different than the average skin spa. Most people think of a spa as a place to come for something, a place to relax, but I've created something a little bit different here. As a breast cancer thriver, I was looking for ways to protect my skin through my journey, and what I found was that I could become oncology trained and certified. So I took off on that journey through my chemotherapy treatments, and then I discovered that the journey doesn't end at the end of treatments. There are residual factors that happen. And so through that 13 surgeries, nearly 18 months of chemotherapy, I discovered that there were a lot of modalities that could support my recovery after treatment as well. And so not only do I offer tons of treatments for people to help them look better and feel better in their skin, I also focus on helping them look better and feel better in their body and soul. So, with a background in psychology and therapeutic recreation, I focus on the skin, the body, the soul, and regenerative modalities such as red light therapy, near infrared, sound therapies, blue light therapy, and PEMF, as well as the cryo and the microneedling and the luxury facials, infusion therapies, all of those kinds of things.
All the fun stuff.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. So what are some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
Oh my goodness, where do I start? So, there's a lot. Like I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions around the fact that people think you have to be cruel to your skin to get results. I believe that we don't have to put poisons in our skin to get results. I believe that we can use really natural ways. God made our bodies to heal itself, right? So the red lights, the PEMF, the products that I have discovered have used ageless ingredients to get your body to do what it was designed to do. And that is to make the cells regenerate and do what it was supposed to do in the beginning. We have so many toxins in our environment that cause so much damage. And so my goal is to help your body do what it was made to do in the beginning. So red lights, PEMF, they work at the cellular level, but so does Environ is the skincare line that I chose. It's created in South Africa by the inventor of microneedling. And so it starts with the vitamin A, but it's not a retinol. It's a retinol propionate and retinol palmitate. And so it goes deeper into the skin before it releases. And it's also made on a step up program. So it starts at a lower dose and works its way up until you get at those optimal levels. So you're not more sensitive to the sun, you're more protected from the sun as you work your way up. And then he combines it with vitamin C and vitamin E. So you're getting a lightening, a tightening, a brightening, and those three, the vitamin A, C, and E, all work better together and recycle each other. They're antioxidants as well. So they are combating those free radicals that actually cause DNA damage. So they're combating those at the same time. And then he also adds in antioxidants and the best peptides on the market. So you're really getting great ingredients in your products without the toxins. So you can get results from your at-home care. So I love educating my clients when they come in, as well as giving them those luxury services based on results.
Yeah, I think education's really big, especially with skincare, because you only go in for treatments so many times, in a month or in a year or however, but
Absolutely.
you're at home doing this every day. And so, education is so big, so big.
It is. And the way your skin looks is really 80% is how you take care of it at home. And if you're not coming to a professional like myself, it's 90% how you take care of it at home. And especially here in Florida, we are in the sun so much. And SPF is not enough. We need SPF and the antioxidants, because SPF protects us from the UVB rays, which are the burning rays. If you think of B as burning, that protects us from those rays. But we need the antioxidants to protect us from the UVA rays. And also, a lot of people don't realize that when we are in front of our technology, we have the blue light, and that causes DNA damage. And a lot of people don't realize that. So we need those antioxidants with our SPF to protect us from all of those toxins and that DNA damage from the sun and from our blue light and from just the pollution around us.
Wow. That's so much.
It is so much. It is so much.
The blue light, I had no idea. That's incredible. So we know marketing is the heart of every business. Who's your target market and how do you attract clients?
I feel like the market attracts me, right? Like, this is not my business. This is God's business. And I love that I live in a state where I can fully be bold about that. I'm blessed in that realm, I guess. But I have a passion for veterans. I have a passion for women, aging women, especially, that age better, age backwards. That's my motto, right? But all women that just, I'm about empowering women. We all have this thing where we need to look better, to feel better. And that's where we're all at, whether we're going through a cancer journey, whether we're going through an internal struggle, whether we have insecurities, whatever they're caused by. Teenagers go through it in high school, whether it's body image, whether they're struggling with acne. So I have programs for that, whether we're in a midlife crisis, maybe we're going through a divorce, whatever the case might be. I just want to love on people. And that's what my focus is. It's not necessarily an age group. I've been told, oh, you need to focus on a specific people. All people are God's people. And so that's my focus, is to just love on people.
I love that. I love that so
Thank
much.
you.
Have you ever thought about having your own podcast?
Oh, no, I don't have time.
All right. So outside of work, what do you do for fun?
I love to, right? I love to travel. I love to just spend time with the people that I can love on. So my friends, my family. I love to be on the water, although it doesn't happen often enough. Those are the big things. I love to dance, although I have a little knee issue going on right now. I used to Western dance a lot. I love horses. I don't do that nearly enough. It's actually been a long time. But it's really, I have a lot of loves. So I just like to be outdoors. I like to be active. So whatever I can do to be in nature, I mean, we're in Florida, right? It's paradise.
The perfect place to be.
Exactly.
Okay, Jaymie, please tell our listeners one thing they should remember about Tranquil Oasis Spa.
One thing they should remember, if you want to come someplace where you want not just your skin taken care of, but your soul taken care of, this is the place for you.
Okay. And how can our listeners learn more about Tranquil Oasis Spa?
If you want to go to tranquiloasisspa.com, you can read part of my story. If you want to hear my cancer story, you can go to Facebook to Future Cancer Survivor, or you can go to facebook.com/ Not Aging is my business page. I'm not sure what it is for Future Cancer Survivor. But you can look up Future Cancer Survivor on Facebook. That is my Facebook page. You can also just schedule a free consultation and come talk to me, and we can discuss what your personal needs are. I also have a prayer box in here that you can drop off a prayer. If that's all you need, I'm here for whatever you need. So it's not just schedule a service. You can just come in and talk.
Okay. All right. Well, Jaymie, thank you so much. We appreciate you being on the show. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you so much. And if anybody needs a breast cancer surgeon or just a breast cancer specialist, Dr. Heidi Emrani is the best. As far as plastic surgery, Dr. Michael Van Vliet, amazing. So, and he doesn't just do breast reconstruction, he does all of it. So whether it's flesh-eating bacteria or any kind of infection, anything like that, he's the breast surgeon here, but he does all plastic surgeries. So,
okay, awesome.
All right.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpsarasota.com. That's gnpsarasota.com or call 941-949-1865.